Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder.
Curly. Okay. Big day today. It's bombing. Take the soft top out and the bodyboard. See what we can get.
It'll pick up, it'll pick up.
It's picking up already.
It's picking up already.
It's bombing.
Yup, bombing, look.
But we're gonna test out the mouth mount again today, full video style, full review. So yeah. Oh, look at this. What was that, free lychee?
That's so cool. That's not lychee.
Is that cocoa?
Those are, yeah, those are. Those are cocoa.
Yeah, rambutan. The cocoa pods. Yeah. Windy day. Empty.
Cold.
But it's windy and cold, so we'll see. See how this goes. Windy day today, small. Surf line says 1 to 2. I believe it. But we're gonna see what we can do with it. Oh shit. Alright boys, swap to the wave storm. Let's see what we can get.
So here I'm going to start paddling for this wave. You got to paddle a little extra harder on these wave storms. They're kind of wobbly. But I actually end up getting on this wave. Pretty smooth ride. Braking on both ends. You see me kind of pumping here to get on the wave. The waves were so small this day. But it was still a fun day. Trying to ride it all the way in. I kind of fall back down on my board. See if I'm going to keep going and kind of just pull away. Figure it's not even worth riding the extra few feet, head back out to the break.
That last wave was pretty good. Kind of took it sloppy. I think next board I'm going to buy is a short board. I naturally try to pump on waves. Never really owned a longboard. Only ever got to borrow them. Nice and chill, but I like action sometimes.
So right here I see this nice set coming in. I start paddling and I look to my left and see another surfer on the wave already. That's usually a pretty good sign that you shouldn't be going for the wave. Giving everybody else a chance to. And, not snaking waves oftentimes leads to a better time out there. No one's going to judge you or try to beat you up for stealing their wave. This next clip, you're going to see me a little further out than this other surfer, so I'm already paddling for the wave, and he still decides to go on it. But I take the right, and I feel something come up behind me and kind of shove me off the wave. And I realized that he actually did catch that wave, and I kind of snaked him. But on this wave, I was going for a wave. I was deeper on the set, and this guy still kept paddling for it. So to avoid him, I kind of just jumped off the wave and took that off.
Caught it all the way in. The board is so wobbly.
Here you're going to see me paddling for one of the bigger sets of the day. And I was not really in the best position to be catching this wave, but I went anyway. And here I take the drop and completely get wiped off my board. And I'm kind of just in the washing machine for the next 10 to 15 seconds. After that last wave, I kind of decided to call it quits. You see the surfer just chilling in that wave. But I kind of decided to call it quits after that last wave. I'm getting a little tired, it's getting a little late. I'm pretty sure I was getting a little hungry too. So I decided to just catch one of these little insiders all the way in. That's what I like about these soft tops, is that you can ride it all the way onto the sand, and you don't really have to worry too much about damage because it's a foam board. But here I catch this one, kind of ride it all the way as far in as I can, and sometimes right up onto the sand. And yeah, this is kind of where I call it a day. Overall, for the MyPro mouth mount for the GoPro, I would recommend it to others. You can pair it with one of the GoPro floaties if you have anxiety about losing it. You could even pair this up with the Host Stevie on leash, and yeah, take it easy.